MacKenzie Scott announcing a $123 million donation to Big Brothers Big Sisters of America. That is the single largest individual donation in the 100-plus year history of the organization. Joining us now to discuss how this donation will be used, the CEO, Artis Stevens. Artis, the fastest growing age group in your organization, 18 to 25-year-olds looking for mentorship. How will this donation be used?
Yeah, we're going to use it to really support. We're the largest provider of workplace youth mentoring in the country, and we're going to use it to help support kids to continue to find their career journeys, whether that's scholarships, internships, job placements. We know when we connect young people to mentors who they can see and understand and have that connection with, it helps them to really go on the track towards finding jobs, finding careers, and finding their life journey.
How has this mission changed at all because of the pandemic? I would imagine some of these folks, you know, they didn't have any in-person work experience, and here they are going out in the workforce now.
That's right. And one of the big ways that we changed was just through the use of technology. And we found that to be not just an enabler, but a way that we're able to support and help kids stay tracked and connected with mentors, school systems, and partners. So it made us have to be more creative and be more collaborative, to be very straightforward with you, and working with community partners, working with parents, working with supporters, and putting young people in the middle of our work. And that's what we do every single day with our corporate partners who really engage in mentorship with our young people, and we serve as a bridge to help them do that.
Artis, I'm so proud of what you've done. You took over for Pam Iorio. MacKenzie Scott has said she's watched the organization now for a few years. I'm sure you've had conversations. What did she see to make this extraordinary donation?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things that she saw was the idea that we have the opportunity, we have the skill. We got 230 local Big Brothers, Big Sisters all across the country. We have the skill to make significant impact. We have the evidence-based programs for over a century. And then she saw the innovation, and this innovation of thinking about how do we connect what's going on in our country in terms of the economy, how companies want to engage their employees to have more diversity and more diverse populations and increase the talent pipeline, and finding an organization that can reach kids in those communities as well as reach kids at younger age and help them transition to a place where they can be successful. Our largest growing population of young people that we're serving is actually 18 to 25 young adults, and we want to continue to grow and make sure that's more robust.
Financial literacy is a pillar of the program, Artis, which I'm really happy about. I think that young people should learn, especially during tough times. That's the most important time to understand the power of your money. How is that change or challenge during this time where the dollar goes not as far as it used to just a couple months ago in terms of inflation?
Yeah, well, what our kids are learning, and remember with a lot of our kids, because many of them are first generation when they go to college. So in a lot of ways, sometimes they don't have the opportunity to get some of the types of engagements and connections that we all traditionally think about. So one of the things that we work on are some of the essentials and basics. How do you balance the checkbook, right? How do you think about the common things of opening up a savings account? How you use credit cards? This is part of what mentorship does. It gives exposure to kids to be able to do that, to think about some of the things, the everyday things that we think about in terms of balancing our budget, living a life that's around savings and understanding your investment. That's part of the mentorship journey, and we expose kids to that experience, but also keep their families connected to it as well. So it's a family approach in terms of how we build our mentorship program.
Artis, thank you. Thank you for all the work Big Brothers Big Sisters of America does. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Dan, you've been part of this program.
Yeah, so I mean, it's really an amazing program. I had the benefit of mentoring a young man who was, 10 years old in a different spot as what Artis just said. So it's an amazing program. Get involved, people. I know Guy's been involved, and I'm sure a lot of you guys spend a lot of time mentoring younger people too.
And this age segment is so important. So you're getting people at a time in their lives where you first of all, they are excited to embrace the next challenge, but the educational tools, it's not just about money. It's about providing the resources to give people the ability to take that next step. And standing up a business, sometimes it's not just about capital. It's about entrepreneurship and learning that. But again, 18 to 25, you've got young people you can help them make a difference in the world.